How you doing, guys? I hope everybody's doing well. So we're gonna do Aurora. We haven't done Aurora in a while, and I also said I was gonna finish and do the whole uh, Nidarosdomen concert, and I am gonna do it. It's a beautiful place, colors, and Aurora seems to shine like I haven't seen her in any other concert. Although she shines with every time she does a concert. So let's see how these three songs we're gonna do. One is gonna be one song that I didn't do that is called Winter Bird, Winter Bird, and after that is Walking in the Air, and then Runaway, which I think that's one of her most famous songs, and I haven't done it. So let's just get to it. All right. It's Aurora live in Nidarosdomen concert. Beautiful place.
Walking in my sleep, like the naked trees. Will they wake up again? Do they sleep? Do they dream? Feel it as the wind strokes my skin. I am moved by the chill. Hear the winter birds sing. Pressed against my pillow like the aging winter sun. Hey. Only wake each morning to remember that you're gone. Hey. So I drift away again to winter I belong.
always refreshing to watch Aurora perform. And usually when I watch her, I often think, you think about the greatest artists, the creativity was so repressed by religion. Like if you think of all the greatest artists you can think of, Michelangelo, Leonardo da Vinci, a lot of people say that thanks to the church we have those artists. I totally disagree with that, because the artists were there and the church happened to be there at the same time, which is not something great. It wasn't. I don't think it was at all great for the artists, because they got jobs, but they also were forced to do religious themes. Musicians, Bach, I think the church repressed their true creativity, because just imagine a Michelangelo doing his thing, because all that church was amazing. Yes, of course, he was an amazing artist, but imagine him doing whatever he wanted to do, paintings that he felt, paintings that he wanted to do. He was angry. He was angry because he was imprisoned by the Pope to do the Sixtine Chapel. And the Sixtine Chapel, yes, beautiful masterpiece, but it took his life. And that's what the church did. It took many artists' lives and creativity and turned it into whatever they wanted to have, which was art, beautiful art. Yet we didn't see the real Michelangelo. We didn't. Some of his drawings were anger, frustration. And Da Vinci, well, he liked he just, imagine what he could have invented, what he could have done, any of those artists at that time. I think, so, yeah, churches, they always give me that kind of feeling, And they're beautiful places, yes, no doubt about it. But look, this is better, concerts, and no preaching, instigation, and repression. That's what I feel. Because I know a lot of you guys are going to get upset because I said this, but just imagine what Michelangelo could have done without the church on his behind. Imagine what any artist of those times, and an artist, when you force things in an artist, imagine that's not the greatest art that they can provide and that they would have loved to show to the world. I think about that all the time. I think about, we were robbed from the greatest art, because yes, there were great, amazing artists, even to the date, but we were robbed. We were robbed, and I think somebody then invented modern art just so they didn't have to deal with that and explain what they wanted to do. It's I don't know. It's but yeah, Aurora, that's the thing about somebody who is not grasped like that by those all teachings. So that was beautiful. Aurora, Winter Bird. She is always, I love listening to her, because then I kept thinking and I start figuring out her song. And it takes me a couple of listens, but it always pulls me back to listen again. So now we're gonna do Walking in the Air, and it seems like it's pretty short. We'll see, but that's all right. So are you guys ready? Aurora, Walking in the Air.
I'm walking in the air. I'm floating in the midnight sky. And the people far below, they greet us as we fly. I'm holding very tight, so far across the midnight blue, and I'm finding I can fly so high above with you. Far across the world, the villages go by like trees. The rivers and the hills, the forest and the streets. Children gaze, open mouth, taken by surprise. Nobody down below believes their eyes. I'm walking in the air. I'm floating in the midnight sky. And the people far below, and they greet us as we fly. I'm holding very tight, so far across the midnight blue, and I'm finding I can fly so high above with you.
Jeez, I love Aurora. She just speaks her mind. It's so beautiful that she's so, as a matter of fact. And I love every time, even if it's two musicians, even one, is amazing. I mean, it's very beautiful. It's always amazing taste in the music, the vocals that help that accompany her. Here, I didn't know it was the first time, but I mean, I was gonna say the beautiful orchestra and the chorus. I mean, like I said in the beginning, every single singer in the chorus has a microphone. So all that is being recorded individually. Amazing, amazing. I can't imagine the sound. I mean, right there. And with all churches have great acoustics. And I love it. I love Aurora. She just says it like what's in her mind. That's something very beautiful, you know. Every time I like or I get a friend, like I can people that speak their minds. I love that kind of people because I do too. And I don't know, without even knowing, you are somewhere and you meet somebody and you get along with that person, somebody who is upfront, who is not gonna be playing games or it's a lot of people that are like they are very careful what they say, very careful how they act, very careful. It's like a theater of many faces in one roof. It's hard to talk to or wanna get to know them because you don't know. You might get to know somebody who is not totally different or somebody, you know. It's just people that are real. I love, like Aurora. She just says things. I mean, I've seen interviews where she just speaks her mind, and she's funny because she's true to everything. And her music is so beautiful. It's so deep. It's so it's like when you read a great book, you just, you know, sometimes you don't understand exactly, but then as it goes, you understand more, and the more you read it again, and then you're like, oh yeah, I missed this, and that is that's why I think I said once it's like an epic book, because she has all these messages and stories and beautiful. The way she tells the story, she sends the message, and I mean, I keep saying this, and I will say it because every time I watch her, it's the same. I think she's from some other planet that very advanced, and she comes here and she sees how pathetic we are in so many ways and how innocent but with so much potential, and that's what Aurora sees, and that's why she's here and she's sending this message that says, hey, yeah, you're doing great, you do this, and hey, I love it, but you know, it's like, don't kill the planet. Don't become too obsessed with certain things, you know. Do this, the planet needs you. You need to breathe, you are gonna die. And don't be so greedy, and don't get so involved with your computers and the technology. It's amazing. It's beautiful, just beautiful. We're gonna do one last one, and the last one is gonna be Runaway, Aurora.
I was listening to the ocean. I saw a face in the sand, But when I picked it up, then it vanished away from my hands. And I had a dream I was 7, climbing my way in a tree. I saw a piece of heaven waiting in patience for me. And I was running far away. Would I run off the wall someday? Nobody knows, nobody knows. And I was dancing in the rain, I felt alive and I can't complain. And oh, take me home where I belong. I can't take it anymore. I was painting a picture. The picture was a painting of you, and for a moment I thought you were here, but then again it wasn't true. No. And all this time I have been lying, oh, lying in secret to myself. I've been putting sorrow on the forest place on my shelf. And I was running far away. Would I run off the wall someday? Nobody knows, nobody knows. And I was dancing in the rain, I felt alive and I can't complain. But oh, take me home where I belong. I got no other place to go. No, take me home where I belong. I got no other place to go. No, take me home where I belong. I can't take it anymore. But I kept running for a soft place to fall. And I kept running for a soft place to fall. And I kept running for a soft place to fall. And I kept running for a soft place to fall. And I was running far away. Would I run off the wall someday? But no, take me home where I belong. I got no other place to go. No, take me home where I belong. I got no other place to go. No, take me home where I belong. Oh no, take me home where I belong. Oh no, take me home where I belong. Oh no, take me home where I belong. I can't take it anymore.
Wow, Aurora. Oh man, I became emotional with Runaway. What a beautiful song. Wow. Runaway, what a beautiful song. It made me feel joy. Beautiful. I had to watch her performing, and the lyrics are amazing. But then I just didn't stop it. But it's beautiful. I love it. I mean, Runaway right now is one of my favorites. It's my favorite song from Aurora. So I think this song, she made it when she was 9 years old or very young, and it's beautiful. I mean, it's amazing. I mean, the music, every time the music is just beautiful. Everything. The vocals, when she's just a group and just a couple of people, and to the whole orchestra. It's so beautiful, everything she does. And wow.
I was dancing in the rain, I felt alive, and I can't complain. But oh, take me home where I belong. I got no other place to go. No, take me home where I belong. I got no other place to go. No, take me home where I belong. I can't take it anymore. But I kept running for a soft place to fall. And I kept running for a soft place to fall. And I kept running for a soft place to fall. And I kept running for a soft place to fall. And I was running far away. Would I bend off the wall someday? But no, take me home where I belong. I got no other place to go. No, take me home where I belong. I got no other place to go. No, take me home where I belong. Oh no, take me home where I belong. Oh no, take me home where I belong. Oh no, take me home.
Oh boy, that's beautiful. I love it. I can listen to Aurora. It's like reading a good book, well written. It's beautiful. Where you don't get bored 1 minute, 1 second. It's beautiful. That's how I would describe Aurora. She's an amazing storyteller, but the books are not simple. The books are complicated and deep, and there is a message always. And that's why you gotta read it a few times, listen to her songs a few times, and you get the whole thing as you go. Beautiful. Aurora, she's on another level. I mean, I just love the whole thing. Writing, lyrics, and music, everything. And her performance. It's just beautiful. I've never been so captivated by somebody performing other than Pavarotti. But Pavarotti, he just sang there with his voice and his expressions, hand and facial. That was plenty, But here it's like so much more. So much more. Like Aurora way is beautiful. It's just beautiful. It's modern. It's different. It's fresh. It's inviting to know, to learn. It's just amazing. So, and I love this concert because beautiful place, beautiful everything, the music, the orchestra, everything. And Aurora seems to be shining because she feels the place, she feels it, and as a place for performing wonderful music. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. This has been amazing. There's so much more from her, so we're gonna get to it. And please, if you have any suggestions, please let me know. My time is limited now, but I'm gonna try to knock out 2 videos a week. I mean, although this week didn't work out that way. I went to see my daughter. Now she lives downtown, and I just went to have breakfast with her, and it was beautiful. I mean, it's weird how I used to see her 3 times a week at least, and now I only see her once if I'm lucky. So, but I'm getting used to it, I guess, you know. So thank you guys. Have a wonderful night, day, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.